Hello and welcome back to Farming Simulator 25. So, you join us where we left off last time. It is still October, year 7, 14 degrees. We have to get on with spraying the fields. Cows could probably do with some more TMR at some point soon, although I'd like them to eat the hay. So when the TMR's gone, the hay will go down and they can start eating the TMR. The goats, for some reason, haven't drank any water overnight, unless the trailer is filling it. Chickens are all good. So we now own the sawmill, and we need to get some wood in there, like desperately. We also own this sawmill. We can't actually do much with it. I need to get the wood out of it. We need to sell the wood chips before we can sell the sawmill, but we need to get wood into this one. We also have some work to do in field 43, 46 and 44 today. I've still got a worker on the way back. Yes, so 43, 46 and 44 all need spraying for fertilizer. They also need herbicide. However, I don't have any fertilizer. I've got herbicide on board. 46 and 43 both need that. So we'll get on and do that. We'll go and pick up some more herbicide. And then we will have a look at taking some trees down. Maybe in this area, but also in this area. This area down here. That would be ideal. We also need to start preparing the rice field again for next year. Field 37, if I made that into a massive rice field, that would be pretty cool. That is £207,000. Not ideal, because we've just spent all our money on a sawmill. But that's okay. We shall... Right. Let's get into our spraying tractor first. We'll get these fields all sprayed. Herbicide on these two first, and then fertilizer afterwards. And then it'll be time to cut some trees down. Get them into the main sawmill. And there we go. That should be it. Fairly well covered. Yep, both of them. I mean, obviously these two will need to be done again, so we might as well leave this down here because they can't do them this month. In fact, I'm not even sure I can do them next month. It might have to wait until the spring now. In which case, we'll take this. Do we have to wait till the spring? Yes. We'll take this up to the farm because we can't do that again until it moves on to the next growth stage. So, all that's left to do now, I say all that's left, but we've got to do quite a lot of tree felling. We need to fill up that sawmill as much as possible, get it working for us, get it making the prefabricated walls, if I can remember what they're called, the beams and the wood planks, both long and short. We need them for lots of places, so we might as well get the trees cut down. Get them taken. I wonder how much it is for that big lorry trailer for trees. You know, the big wood trailer. Also, I'm keeping the tree planter there because we're going to be wanting to plant some more trees at some point. Alright, how much is that big lorry trailer? We'll go into here and we'll do combinations. It will show me 26,000. Right, so I don't have quite enough for that yet. But at some point, I might do. In fact, I'll tell you what. Why don't we use the lorry to go and pick up everything at our current sawmill, and we'll take it to the museum or the playground or whatever. Probably the museum, I would think. Until it won't accept any more. And then we might have enough money for that trailer. Right, I'll get everything loaded up. Oh, someone was saying on the comments that I really haven't used this shed at all here, and that is despicable. And I agree, it is despicable. So what we're going to do actually is we're going to go get the bio baler and stick that in there. I think that would be a good thing to do. Yep, the bio baler is only used once a year, and it's just definitely worth having because of what it's used for and how much money it gets us, but it's only used once a year. Now there's a good chance that it will need to be used in November. Actually no, these haven't grown. They're not growing at the same. They might not even be ready till after January this year because they need to be a lot taller. That's a bit worrying, because January is the best time. Very worrying. We'll also be able to get rid of that wood trailer there, once we've got the one for the lorry. But in the meantime, let's get this put away into that shed. And we'll get the wood loaded up, take that for sale, and we will sell our wood trailer as well, because I don't think we're going to be using it again. Then we'll have to have a look at which trees we're going to cut down. Don't want to cut down any of these. These are all very pretty around here. Very pretty. Is this going to fit in there now, after all that? Should do. It might be a bit tall. Can I lower it? Oh, I can lower it. Brilliant. Look at that. Yes. Perfect. Tractor won't fit in there though. But if we back up to there. Oh. Or maybe I reversed that too far. And then the bale bumper can go right in front of it. I'm not really sure what the point of keeping this bale bumper is, but we will anyway. There we go. Right, get back into the lorry and we'll go and load up Right, here we are. This should be, apart from the fabricated walls, fabricated walls, sure. Prefab walls, that was it. This should be everything that the museum needs for this stage. I have set everything else in the sawmill to selling, apart from the wood chips themselves. We'll go back and sell those. Well, we'll take them out in a minute. We'll keep them until January. So yeah, we need 12,000 litres of prefab walls. So that's what we're going to focus on with the new sawmill. Ouch, I just ran into my tractor cab. That hurt my nose. Anyway, I'm going to get this back over to the sawmill. We will take out the wood chips. We'll sell the sawmill, sell the trailer. We will buy the semi-trailer, or semi-trailer, however you want to say it. The trailer that goes on this tractor cab. And we will go and cut some trees down. Hopefully we'll be able to fit quite a few trees in there. Be pretty epic. Duh. Oh dear. Right then, so we are back. I've sent the tractor cab off down towards the store. We need to empty this, and we've just received the money from the things that were in here. Hopefully all of this fits in here. Wood chips, 31,000. I can't remember the capacity of my trailer. If it's 30,000, I'll be a bit annoyed. But I don't think it is, probably less than that, in fact. Which will be very annoying. Oh, I don't know. Oh, yes, it is less than that. Damn it. It's 20,000, isn't it? Yep, 20,000 litre capacity. So, we won't be able to... what are we going to do? Ideally, I need some sort of silo, but even then, not sure I can put wood chips in a silo. No, what I'll have to do is dump them off somewhere over here, I think. And we can pick them up and sell them in January. Ugh. If I just dump them on this path up here, they're not really in our way, I suppose. This is going to be a big pile. Especially when I've finished. Yep. That's 20,000 litres. We've got another 10,000 or 11,000 in there. Need to get that out as well and dump it in the same place. Oh, yeah. A bit of a nick off the building there. And then we'll be able to sell this building. I could actually sell that trailer right now. Where is Millwood trailer? Down, down, down. There it is. Sell. £7,607. Not too bad at all, in fact. Yes. Now, what was it I wanted? Oh, yes. I want to firstly check the sale. Yeah. And secondly, yeah, we need to get this. We want the front guard on it. It's 29,000. We've got the mud flaps. I don't really need the mud flaps, especially white. Can't change the colour of them. But I think we will change these to black. Yep, lovely. Look at that. Beautiful trailer. Should be able to get some trees in there. £29,000. Bought. And that leaves us still with 52,440. That's nice. Right. That's the other 11,000 litres of that then. Which, actually, I don't think we need this trailer. So we might as well just stick it up here next to the pile. Yep, I think that'll do. That tractor can stay there for a bit. And we need to get into construction. There we go. And we can get rid of our sawmill for £22,985. And there we go. We are back to not a lot. Now, what could I do with this land? Oh, I wonder if the dairy would be a good thing to put here. Because I can actually now afford the dairy. That's the small one, isn't it? Oh, yes, that's huge. Let's not have that one. Oh, not enough money. I can't actually afford the dairy. How about that? 210,000. Well, we need to get that as soon as we can. But for the moment, let's pick up our new trailer. We will go and cut some trees down and get it loaded. I won't do that on camera, purely because it can be quite a headache time-lapse wise. But also, I will probably mess it up. But join me again when we have a full load and we can bring it all down here to the sawmill. So I will chop some trees down. I will do some from the bit we've been cutting them down and some from the field next to the cow field. I think that would be marvellous. And I've thought about that space a little bit more. I think a building might be better over there. Some sort of, maybe some sort of silo. Potentially. Or plant more trees. Just the easier ones to handle. Like lodgepole pine. They grow really quickly. Something like that, maybe. Well, I've got the planter, so it's just a case of getting a crate of lodgepole pine, and we'll be able to plant them down there. I think that's probably the right thing to do. Right, I shall see you when I've got a bit of a load. Right, so we have some trees. Oh, I haven't started the engine. We have some trees. It looks like some sort of alien thingy on the back of the tractor unit, or the trailer. We're going to try, emphasis on try, and get them over to the sawmill. I don't know how much is here. Oh, this is going to be tricky. Yep, this is going to be very tricky. I think we'll have to go out the other way. I think there's a bigger gap. Oh dear. They're alive. They're alive. Yep, that one's implanting itself in the ground. Oh dear. Yes, so that's happened. I've spent quite a long time doing this. That's really upsetting. Yeah, I'm not... I'm not okay. Oh dear. Okay, so, right, there's one desperately into the ground there. That's a big tree that's all underground. I don't... I think I'm going to have to use super strength to sort this out. 1 second. Right, through a mixture of flight mode and super strength, I've managed to lose a tree under the ground and to catapult my lorry over here somewhere. There it is. And I wasn't even touching it. I was just pulling the trees up. Alright, let's take this back. I'm not overly experienced in this sort of thing, but I will tell you that we've just managed to completely mess everything up. Right then, let's try and get this back onto the trailer. God, this is really unrealistic. I do apologise, I really do. I'm not okay with this. But I am very frustrated that I spent a long time cutting these trees down, only to have the two actually biggest ones with all the goodness in disappear underground. Let's strap that there. Yeah, I've got absolutely no sign of them whatsoever. That's a... Yeah. I don't... Pretty sure I didn't catapult them anywhere else. That is a shame. A big shame. Because there was quite a lot of wood in those trees and now they're gone. Like, gone. Okay, well, I will cut down a few more, get them on the trailer. I'll see you in a minute. There. Much better. We should be able to get over there okay? Probably not, though. Oh dear. Yes, things are getting worse again. Right. I'll see you in a moment. I think that it might be better just to do straight trees from now on. Because these things are not easy to transport. And I am getting in a pickle. A big pickle. Ugh. Really not good. I don't even know where I'm supposed to be heading to. Oh, it is down there. But now these are all caught up on the trees. Well, the trees are caught on the trees, basically. I think to get this sawmill going, I'm just going to have to cheat a bit. So, yes, I'm going to cheat a bit. Right. Super strength. Flight mode. Engage flight mode. Lift. Lower. Right. And unstrap. Would that do? Nope. Driving into water with an electric truck. That's probably not advised. Ah, yes, of course. There's a... oh, crikey. There's a trigger. Sell the wood. Get the wood out. Get the... There. Whew. Gone. 41,494 litres. Well, I'm glad that's finally sorted. I don't think we'll be doing... well, if we do that sort of tree from now on, I think we'll need to chop them up a little bit more. But we can now get that sawmill underway. So, sawmill. We want prefab walls. Certainly not going to get 12 pallets of prefab walls, 12,000 litres, out of this bit of wood, but it's a start. Right, as for everything else, I mean, I think we're done for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again very soon. Bye for now.